drona na chese boa eko prostrate bono to baby kra ojo so ne ententem dodo eye ko emu hyehyew apaya boy me pa cho kao se emye mfa unko emergency wo pressure wo hopa ka babo utira anya yie pe ebe ye ka ti sabre ye hyase na nom hantun capsules na nya ho adwuma wo wie ne saa no obema no baba isa beka cho good to go enu nti ya abo adwuma bema dimensem weekend yi bema ya beto no pron na tamfo anim na afa ye retoro agu na yiso na ya bo no rerwa nkwa ne ye den oba bo bi na cheso adwuma so anipa ni nyina ne se misakeo obema ho a na cheso ba no ni gine ho ni nyina nso adwuma konkan wonye gemu ntam wo hyase kama wo wie yie obitimi dum gya wo mfimfini ehu papa madro ye misakeo ni nyina mo no ema ya mo mfa araba bazen tablet nsiesie mo fa ntwe mema no sansa ma hemfi ho twa oyepu enka na firi oba no eye heavy na fei flow no nso bosome no mfa ho bibia de dem ede ne beba na de ko wura nchen anopai yen ko wuram e blazer rekwa fedemans apideng habme julponia costa pharmacy ni nyina no ebi eyawa ho number ne 0244 275 5429 na chese nyama dedana kwem boss player atekini seat ninteno yes dache him afo no follow the ekosu bia won kran
tuno na wa Black Stars.
Oh yes ebi mo se ma de pa na na ye lose na mabo
obeso so Ghana ni.
Oh fantastic
Papa mo boni.
Oh yes
It's still the Black Stars.
Fantastic. Yes.
And Tibon Flomi dache my pictures from Accra. See the omo Parliament House.
Yes.
See omo Ghana omo no. Ghana seat of Parliament. Ona say on say
next edition one for ba ma wayra
o ma kwetena speaker ni mu no we o ma wura inside that wo ho a enround say
we right honorable man babion
na nim no mo no yeah you know kwala na boy aduma
we kakra ye timi ya we kakra ye na kakra fa kwa bezu na kwura eda we
na me bua awie omo chartered flight ni baba besi.
Oh sir
we so ye nra so ho omo almost on say ohwemu a ozo omo 7.
Yes 1 2
but so ohwemu no ho ba ku gina chire de ogina chire na no ma na aboni blue bi
minipa
ka chire na wo ho on say for omo nyef na na ma amini so ati na ka chire ono na abnasuo me ni faso
ketwa kan so di hanan abnasuo no
okay bon ma we na so
we
na hwe a on me stream right no ye na na so
good
na na so ni
woni okay
ne down ye ka chiri ene asuo
okay
and the original left no ye shewu okay so I go start right na maame ena ewo right no red na all right no
okay
ena sikapa wo mfimfini
good
so ena abrafikoto ewo ena fedas wo echi
ena wo echi no okay me ho ase
ya himani ni
hwan wata eto abama no bebrebe sa wona hye mfimfini
da bi se obi ato abama
wadi ho acho
last obi ato
na no ho fa na kra bi ta no
baby ade na duro no they say ade nyo se kanepe. Oh, that's it.
Oh, but yes,
and now I release a picture for the final. No, we said the back what baby. And to say no. Oh, yeah, president, I bet also. And to say no. Oh, Kasim Bia, no, I careful. Oh, but yeah, Omunian, no, yeah, I had one playing a baby. Aha, everyone could show me come.
Wow,
now on my Babel land because on my call, Jubilee House.
Okay,
now
move for him here.
Amufra him
no mutwaso
ko Jubilee House o ma ko Parliament.
Wow.
Enra omo dinner wo Accra more. So ati ase.
Enoma fa
omo sa ko the Accra office of Oyerepa. Accra go phone me office wo su no. Oyerepa o big office ho.
Minim ho.
Aha, close to papa e. Omo so ko hwe ho. Ena omo ko tema.
Wow.
25 crowns omo ko dano ho.
Wow.
Ena anope so omo sa fa kojako. Omuwia na chese o makokonka akra nyina no mba enti sa na tie
we be hu
we nye danger man sembia kola no na
danger man apa ho ana
ketwa no qualify ontimi
me baba akore ka sem farma na me se o papa mintimi o ha me tumi enu mi ensa fie jadum o se
contest no na be
Mena me na me to be.
Yeah, se ko je kwa na e. Omo de duru hayi.
Akran de je se. Chelo no kwa ya shinkakre na de wa chiro.
Perform ma body pa. Na fami kono ni asem.
Akobi ba obi ba begire wo de obeya nkra wentimi nye. So fami kono we.
So who is going to win the ultimate prize? A brand new luxurious saloon car. Born car de me who's all on the picture.
Oh, mfama.
Me who's a born wo car na picture.
Ya brand wi ana.
Enti oh so na no ye lunch ye.
Fantastic.
Me menda no. Enti am say this is Mbusa post production for no. No am the car no etoso.
Yes.
I said Kintimi Nyama Kingsley.
Kingsley nkopemra no mfa to ya de kama ya brand no winner season 1.
Yeah.
That's him black.
We wa kan chakra Kingsley baba.
Me o de
Say man de bia no emo bi fro so ha o.
Sa.
That's him on pro waro. Never tell. But Sunday baba bi.
I want
Sunday nyina baba.
Deal ni nyina na say.
I want
Wa obetwam ho bia de.
Okay.
You are
so over event na si bia.
O tu twam ho dia.
O say mra Oyerepa ne so Oyerepa event bia no.
Staff bia say
wa o twa ho bi wo be fa ho bia de.
Okay.
Sanity.
Enti
obidum bi
dano
obidum bi ofia odan na ni tia no
obetwam ho keke
anti
adani o kwetira ni mo boss wasori o
ono ne boss Vendalo so fa ho ama for taxes o
Vendalo pa yeah asembe kre
wajiri sito
sade ne say on say you know so if you know nwa bia na nya 5 cities bia no across so in and out ade na binya za about 40 cities
o calculate
here and go for twa bet or I don't know
we can need a city boy at 20
right who is going to win the ultimate prize
cities o de be fa ho
Monday unto bia we near man da so salad ne chicken ne ade
fruits one boys like what
is it going to be a brefi koto D27 Nana Mame D28 Abina Sikapa D3 Nana So D18 Keche D12 Nana Abneso D14 Fedas Boachi Ansa D21 Shewu this year D22 Mayano Eneguson who wins the ultimate prize our Prempe Assembly Hall at exactly 3 p.m. There will be lots of entertainment and other performances. Nana ya santwa just hima. Ye hwe ni mu semester sampan. Ene ne di dwuman. Oba ya obebi anoma ye wo ba. Na afi Dr. Louisa Carroll se wa donko on NALP National Coordinator Miss Eunice na Amele Norte Antenna herself. Wamu nyina eba abne ahima ahemfo ene mpanyimfo attitude ene eba big grace occasion na maye asida kese ebeko ama eye faith homeopathic clinic awaso yimu aso yasen kai nyina ne ade na daroma ena faith de mama faith ye nyana kadwuma die we emma so na minsha no papa wataye chi afa is also supported by Bosheba Electricals. Bosheba ye nyana ke edeni. So what you say Tino? Bosheba Electricals. Ta ye chi den Danomark and afi NS Herbal Industry. The NS Ointment near Wick Natural Capsules aba. Express Group kwen bia so ya kwentu Canada, UK, US, Germany, Australia. Say suku any idea contact them. Grace Phyto Clinic, Dr. Mesuadie, and Medical Diagnosis Solution, Kojak, Oral Care, Afi Pink Roses Techniques, Kakros Publications, and no more Makanina. And na Ebo Oyerepa. Aha, some catch them say everything is set. Sanity. Bafo so o ka na bia that ma winner
Bafo can be
the same time Bafo release
how they sing it
yeah but me down on the
back can some fro
can no any si ho no this is for the winner so what you say
na kra kitikiti akotana ka we ni mama ni papa be giatwi
oh so mo na to aba ma no on the perform mo na to ma no e mo no chen
beautifully branded
I reckon a ticket no matter program.
Dache him.
Dache him.
I'm for you impose.
Oh yes. Wabo adwuma. Sa na tie. Nti we no na ultimate. MCR for no.
So mo ten mo dey do
okay,
MCR. Philip Vicky ne man o
Philip.
Yeah, kwa wona no. Da che ma ne bia odin da so.
Yes.
Na je se wona akono season 1.
Edi meda so mo be twira na.
Se da che hima akro no. De opese wo ye no. So na we ni a wo dia.
Yes.
Si de opese ye no.
Ai.
Oh, ne aye. We na no aye launch car. Na che se. Ye chechiri simu. Saturday. Okay, and it's on Sunday.
I'll be there, boss.
Tickets are ready.
Time when you say.
My man for Ntias say. And you free entry.
Oh yeah, no different.
I also it will control crowd.
And the ticket near saying
20 cities.
Oh, say no, I'm for the
just 20 cities. Already, you know.
Yeah.
Say by 60% of tickets no quarter. Ye jeje nse money. No say oh any say any ade no. E wo Ratri Park when you kopa.
Wow.
Any your friend
that's you for no more time
and godano nana dia sano so ati say
that's him and daddy
better masa ya na fie me ko fie na aje o ya ko fie du weekend
enti zana tie say womo aji womani womo ne omo nuanu mom no mbai no mo parents na je say dia sa in batches no abrafikoto and Simon said that in my program unim chain.
Everybody send off
your headline afi.
Papa what here dey no pa cha no pay.
Was so a Ghana ni.
You say you fall. But it's not fine. What put you yes.
Is a Ghanaian.
No, but you can't.
Remember to some of
put you yes.
I'm bring about
no you say Ghana fall. Ghana tade di behu.
Oh you Ghana ni.
That Ghana ni any say.
So Ghana ni ya on there.
Ni Ghana ni so me say.
Ah, also still Ghana.
Yes, still Ghana.
Still Ghana. On beso na bembebusa.
What I beso na be you dey na ba ho.
Ah,
on there. Atade de Ghana bo ma cha no washe.
Yes,
say dia fagu.
Yes, I remember so.
Obeso cheso dey.
Even
America ka no professor na mkrum.
No America ka.
America for no ko he ball no jo mo dwa no Ghana for no America.
Almost sell football there dia we Ghana.
Tama. Fear of sacking. Chris Whitton insists he is still the man for the job after losing 4-0. But is he safe? Tama, if you say eba. Omo fi ase.
Oni asem foforo bi aka ho. Enu na wo se ye hye na ebe yi na di. Ti nye bibia afri ase ba bi ani.
Se na ho se na me no wo kan.
Aha nti
omo fi ase building you know, we dey omba bedu Ghana obeti. Omo fi ase omo build de ba. Say ade no de keka kɔ na akwa yi se ma ne to aso ho ya de beba na nya papa. Enti wo de ye hwɛ na tie se wo platform bebre so hu.
Na so onya ade dia. Ene nya ono ngwa na nya ade.
Yo. Our level is not up to one that we can beat USA and Mexico. We need time. Jordan you tells Ghanaians. Or say that's our level no. And yet they any Mexico ni America de kobo.
Sano kan.
Level now America for ni Mexico for no. Ye nu ho.
Sano kan.
Ye hia America kra.
Sano kan.
Tama.
Dey nyina we bi na wa na de ni.
O say ye level no.
Becho me mention. Dey we nyina we bi na wo.
Na say Jordan e kasa e. O say ye level no. Ye nu ho no mo. Ye hia mre na ye de ye hihye team no na fa pege ye level no. Akodu Mexico ni se na be betima Mexico ni USA. Asema wo kan no.
Tino yen na yen compare o sanity ba niam bi wo mam se beboaye o se first of all
18 also metin zero
o se nyina ye boabo first of all I feel like we need a bit of time because it is a new group with a lot of new players and most of the players are inexperienced, so it is not easy, but we are working on it because we know we don't have time. And this type of game is a reality check. We know our level, but we have to keep working hard to get this equation together.
Thank you.
And learn how to play together. But it will come with time. But we also know that football does not need time. So we are playing we are pushing hard and trying our best to better our performance as a team, and with time we will come where Jordan and you are some of them.
What can level was him?
A bank across the same.
Okay.
Bank across the same.
Okay.
And come for no or say Ghana level no enu Mexico ni US dey. Ti samusi en kwhye omo a yentimi kwhye omo. Ye ni sa omo different level.
Omo ma verdict nti to aso. Omo say e ben nya de kro. Nti se be fan sa. Ade e ben dey say ye. Good. Remember so dey asem to Jordan. So o say asem no
nya ya fa bi ni ya ka bi.
Asem no kan say ya. Na nkofo afan sa. No me dey ko ye Jordan ho adwuma. Ti ameka say. Ya yen kan say di nipa kro kan no. Na obi anko fan out of context.
There be me for some.
For instance, he talks about inexperienced players.
Which
he talks about gelling as a team,
which fit into the level. Both inexperienced and gelling fit into the level.
No,
because if you are inexperienced, if the team hasn't gelled, that level na America no US one, you won't get there.
But the one just adding na me di chat on.
And me for some to
no. So bang. And we have one next one.
Some people think that some people think the gate at Baba Yara is for them. They have stolen 9,000 Ghana cedis. The only way to change that is to change the circles and the NSC at the gate.
One guys are okay.
Festus.
Also be area 9,000.
Eh! Tama, oh, me pacho mo voice neti. What kind of voice in
voice in there will be.
Ah, obi.
On gas will be at 9,000.
Tama.
Angasa.
Oh.
Angasa.
Tama.
Angasa.
Was it 9,000?
They were 9,000.
Every so.
9,000.
90,000 cry, 9 cry, 90.
And after the bit me a discussion.
90,000 cry. Make me try 9,000.
No can about shortage of 90,000.
9,000
don't can. What about 90,000?
90,000 cry.
About 90,000.
You say my try to her. So I say
Mr. Sweja.
Oh, 90,000. Tama 90,000. Tama I say even the Subre didn't want to come on the platform. We have to force him to be on the platform. Tama, the E-Ticket CEO has spilled the beans and implicated everybody.
Implicate you,
everybody. No, what can you do? Any part of the necessity almost no. What NSA4, no Bokotoko 4, no above Dasubre, no above way, no above way.
I was it Dasubre then.
What say? Dasubre, on my platform so crown, almost for so no tracking no, or for how busy.
What is that? What is the implication here?
Aye, Tama, na platform, Ababa so monitor Kotokosicano, on Paso Bacoswa, Obinim Gentia.
Goodness, he was explaining why a delay answer. That's one thing Van Penco platforms.
But they were testing
you have been doing a lot of checks. When you saw stories where that Sobre needed the permission of Urefi, quite fast man go for call. I got to Abani. That's where the Nepako. So he was working around saying, "Mama, permission to go." So what is the indictment and implication here?
Tama said they all can answer no.
Oma or indict you omo. Any omo implicate you no omo full say omo ban ho, and I've said it. The all can you or church but to be ban ho. Sanko for omo ban ho.
Also catch and say
omo Sanko for no also yes I'll boy. And I've said the circle for no should take him on.
No, but the man
if indeed and go for corner ho. Ego catch and say, "Oh my anuaduane boy, those people shouldn't exist freely." Enti me fan say oboa. Yes sir, am paswa circle for no penny for about circle for di.
About circle for di.
So omo my
o circle for ni NS for ni yanyo mfi wo pa dia ye boa. Enti we no
better NS for every.
Eh say nkofo na dom John NS say omo say be ndi but they can dey. O say say on nkofo no. Di tama.
For na o ton di stadium no say nyom.
Ene yi anope ya kasa ya yi. As I say a friend saying, circus chairman, the mania, and Ashanti regional chairman, because we are so many never collaborate. I think for Omu, MSA, Omutiana, Omu, confirm Papanadiano. Yes, I get to some we are Kotokosika. Yes, I get to Papanisoma, we are Kotokosika. Was it somewhere we are to? Tama, on what buy it to buy 3 years in you. To the experience in 3 years, in some of Catray.
Why is he talking about 20 years?
Enti Tama
Ghana Nigeria 1 year.
I don't know
Nigeria 1 year.
na itikiti almost start here no.
How can you 1 year? One catch.
Ghana did
last year 2021 to 22.
I said before World Cup. Before World Cup.
No 1 year.
About they getting to 2 years, yeah.
Yo.
I checked 1 year that.
1 year.
I'm Ghana I was in here. And you're Nasem. Yeah. Around February, March 2022.
March 2022. October 2023. What's your 1 year?
Echo a chepa. Maybe the point is or say
1.5 years.
And go for ban.
Yeah.
Kwangasen go for ban wa communia semka. It is only mun go for.
Yes.
And on make a chance I need didi. Nfi adu no ni. Nti ye be make us wa de ne nko enye ye. And that's very serious.
Serious. I go too much.
That's very serious. I that's all boy. So, Oboa. Bow was some point to me van go for din. Already circle him.
Asemo.
Omo ejina and mo edin. Go for a jacko. And in Sembe Nano Yamin Guano waiting at Tuaba. Nesomo can name a sim kakra.
You do a person walking, or just says a cobro cotocone. But a band cry very important.
Hey, the national security must be interested in this matter.
I buy an
police station. But I buy a better.
I buy a band project.
The end project.
Take it in. I ban project.
You take it on complaining.
That be that director of Neka was young man and yes successful because I needed it. I
buy and see I guess I buy a complainant in this case.
The complainant is Kotoko
ne say omusike and our brand papa knows our brand meaning all trim say. Didn't you Mexicana ira ne say. Munko for na mudu omujina gate no. Yen ya ton ticket na wie no. No mama microphone in the move free ba.
Say I buy interested because the Kotoko ira ban sika
yen limited no me mfa buy me.
Each person be
interest be research no so obi mbibra unya. Yenya ban free.
For at least for now they are not
complaining. And also circle for ni wi ade no.
O dey circle for.
Circle for. Or the Nguasia.
It's not coming down from a moment yet.
It mean person say second penny for no. Near a maku eba for me because second members no crabby be say. Say a crack quiet don't be no ye. Any ye womb. They say gates never appear.
They're not coming down for in charge of administration of finance. On Casa Fasim.
So
I check on Casa minimum. After gate no. The man do better quality shoe. And that's a quality shirt from Ojimo Okoye or by response.
Nesen na we say invite you.
Yeah, been I first I'm making it. Makada.
What is it? What guy police are going invite to be out.
But the pay okay there obi o.
So who be go to shoot.
First of all, so ko jacket
invite me.
So ko jacket wo wi a. So ko jacket wo wi a. Da obo ko jacket wo be wi bia no.
Yes.
Ade achi ya brand new shoe. And the shoe na no be ko busa shoe bi 9,000 o.
Yes, those days not shoe one talk and the list was 500 Ghana cedis. Those days.
And then now we ko busa shoe bi me so say 9,900 Ghana cedis.
Captain Yanko.
So and I mentioned two different statements. One person a coach, Black Stars coach Chris Wooten against Maziko and against the US of A. They can't yeah. Say me ko direct and say me boss umra. Me ko direct yanka me ko I don't know. Yes. Mr. So I start with the first one. I know because it's reassuring. What say if you are able to get the right reaction, which I am quite sure that we will from the team, then it gives you a better possibility of putting in a performance that can get something out of the game in the second game against the USA. So what we have to do is to learn from the things you didn't do so well in the first game. Chris Wooten ahead of this game, and Obekana said after the game against Mexico when we lost by 2-0. If say game no anko ye enema na nyefe Ghana momodin bono. Modin Obeka asasimi. Erichire yen. Eti no me tie na semu no. Me kan wie na coach atoma wo kan. Asemu mu hwam. Eti no say me sleep na mpe bo no. against the USA because I'm going to see something different. Because if I should take the word they are, it's say, or Martinasi, not on Betanasi, a game they ball against the Mexico. No. Now, almost the sa mistakes some yeah. That's the wrongs from right no. No, they're back against the USA. Me take away or cast the Mexico phone in park and so how you home, maybe how these people and you no me take no area floor.
But now you're home.
Mexico phone. How am I adopted?
Matches.
Am I adopted?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where they have been playing the last.
Even not Coca-Cola from a combo.
I say on Bobo.
Minimum
the reason. I don't know the reason, but that's where they play.
Okay. So home home there. So adopted home.
I am home.
But Majetum. Coach, you know, okay, Majetum. So after the game, and now you come to shooting first. Or say, I apologize for the performance and the results. I'm very sorry, and I take responsibility for the poor performance against the USA. Chris Wooten. Furthermore, or some can say, if you ask me if I feel like I am the right person for the job, the answer is yes. It is my responsibility to build this team. I have to work around some of the issues we've always had regards some players missing from the squad. So to underline, got some players missing from the squad. Trying to get consistency in the team, and we will continue to strive to get the right formulas. I've also been involved in the game long enough to know that sometimes you go through what we regard as bad periods to come out better. What's happening? So after the 2 games, I just 6 goals. No, yeah, and Shebi. This is the coach. He's a defensive-minded coach or defense-oriented coach. So when it's not critical. I just wanted to watch him and watch him well. Maybe not before that. Minimum Chris Wooten.
I'm sorry, defensive coach.
How was he lining up in the squad and how he plays? He's somebody who want to play on the low blocks. Than say, oh yeah. Who say for in the formation obo, but the tactics is what I'm talking about. Zagito, who bet my party 4-3-3, but now we deploy them. Say almost sitting on the low block, and at the center bet my 4-3-3. Now I'm more advanced. Now attacking. What is it? It's not the formation. If you watch them, if you watch him, if you watch him, Otuo, that is how he plays. That's how he want to play. So, Bebato. I didn't call into the game. Pedro kind of first game against Mexico, and that's what Bekan. Any assurance of the man, you know. So when US gave them to 1-2, only place in who Chris Wooten, any or the place not about ball, almost who. Men pass the idea of some players missing from the team. Yeah, when I can. And we can't say no. At that point in time, this is the player that we have. You need to work with. So if you do the sample see a quart now and far, can be to the first statement class. What did to say? Only responsible for the team, no, the poor performance. What you no can be penosa. Oh man, no, and but with regards to players, we are more missing from the team and that stuff. So to your game against USA born and no. I'm not maybe Ghana from that game alone, and I say for any magical game alone. But I have something that we've been talking about since Chris Wooten took over. So even before the game was gonna make us and the Monday born Sonny. Now before I can long ago. So even though where he was coming from, the team manager, what's the name of the team manager? I mean Shadow Beka, you know, and the free center and you're correct. And it's almost tackle no. But some say, oh yeah, realistically, I saw Makai, not coming far from right. Say the coach, you know, and Monday Bono and so on in so up in the game.
Okay. Chairman Christopher Damanya Ninkomo.
Okay.
Na yenye 1 or 2 positions and explanation be na yenwe.
Okay.
Chairman, you watching? Okay. Chairman, na ho ye de boko.
Na me ado bia boko.
Okay. Chairman, ayi na no ne chance say ye di nkomo about gates na story about say nipa ba stadium na no mo doso. but omo e-ticket omo to ene wo form nti worry cheze kotoko sika na ya ase enkrofo bi afa kwan bi so ma na ire especially mo a munya kakra na mo de support na no ya branti o CEO ikodi nkomo Twitter space na amanfo di nkomo no ka so enkrofo bi kra ba no say adwuma de nya de o memna yi go 20 years ni omo gate na omo didie enti no saa yi ticket ni ade ne de enye adwuma na ye fa ne say serious say so ka circle fo bi ba ho say e ho no omo didie a it should be a source of worry. Tell madam asemi wati na wati ade na wo ya fa ho
That's me chia Kumasi house 2402 me chia kotoko supporters any USA fan nyina yeah me da say matisa audio no but dem pese kan ti asese yi ticket no omo issue yi ticket in there are they circle members?
Oh, they are not.
And the second need in a data no the organizer the oremu okita ticket. Second member be no okita a gadget be or the check is a ticket to original na fake. And so no so the juma ba no abebo transparent and accountability. The second member be aba ka to so omo ticket na 20 years. Na se nipa na ba because as we actually no what me idea for so many years then you also akaza so effort and the mimi se me to na so be ka dem so be so wi ame a na just ma show han no wi ame ko I will report to the appropriate court and the mimi person ne a o kaza so we no out no me check member kwa o check ni sa de ni ntimi ni sa nkofo ni fi circles ni mu so no ya passe se second member bi ne be ka sa asem ni che na on check circle ko na nipa no nipa kuno obabe ka asem no any baby as nipa no join circle no nche
okay
baby nipa no bo ni din e che ni so no second member second so member enti no ye ma ticket ni enye juma for so many years
okay
ye tra for 20 years no omba no meche because it's a high time obi bedini I don't know how to mean obi bedini asema
obi kodi ekoye na ade ano de frefra circle
no the frefra circles no circles there no me circles do mu check send the pay budget ni pay be mu that Friday me akata kwa me pamu nkofo bebre o gate ano because obi aba okita complimentary who go how much na se mutimi issue 900 complimentary money pa team ni be na say
okay
team ni be na say etibu kwa me mitio zi se kwa ma ma say me ni the management ni ba kasa me be friend guy be friend edi on be CCTV camera boot ni nyem ni access bank for number be traba hono mo di scan no then we open one gate who will do bedu na only ticket be and you are not going to enter nobody obi no baba be gate na no be for this time why
next all ma
I can't say there's a problem you are going to channel the problem to somebody one man be chess as we have the chance we and chess ko yes I do pa me or no ka say mu no be che me man me lo atro no me chess ko na o ka say no
Chama na o make a very important contribution. Me o can say o pesa o ma o be edi CCTV camera eba. Na eno sa no na ze nipa nyina ho biemu na say hwan mo be da kire mu.
CCTV camera no ho ye be pa access bank for no mo ba wetre mu ho. No mo nya sa adwuma no mai. O ti ase. Because the adwuma na ye no send ticket ba ko to me send money per 100. Obi a original you get original ticket bedu as ticket na remu dada. Seconds one use gadget no.
Okay. In that case no omo ade om be check original ticket na.
Then they should answer these questions. They should answer and know how best om betimi aye om nyama yi na aye. Dan say oba we put blame on people say ni. Na ni are changing microphone gate no changing second maybe and just was now it's now more common it's now for long time that now are they collecting money from people?
Okay, and the lawyer no betro no in your capacity as secretary na secretary for na tro no so metre
me tro no let me try the capacity of secretary the same as secretary natural.
Okay,
Now make sure that every region we will support with their letter.
Yeah, more ya pamuna free on no.
Kotoko penny ye, and did you wait me any year and any bobra?
Send him back pamuno crown my kotoko number.
And the Kotogone say the any individual.
Now see Obi nipa ba to me send the ticket man for. Jam and no am saying.
And until you ask the whoever create that system.
Okro original and be drew or no. Yes, we
yes, a ticket in a room.
Okay. Let's say suppose Otuo is 900 complimentary.
Now would you do one day would have before Kojameto a for Kojama have a secret and watch him. Let's get the part of the room.
Now what complaining that Anna?
We complain to appropriate quarters and we are working on it.
Okay. Hey, young man, see, I tell you, that's it. Young man, see, I'm say, and some now are born to toughen. Jack, we them Bremen Sana says I have a 2 Okay.
One, Uti first his voice now. He started by saying that some people came to some channel. And toward the 1 million that category of people, whether a circus, a NSU, a one you only need to have an answer. Oh, yet from Chester for
what the Indian fancy circle by the same statement. Or the boom, or the boom, or say, ever cast some train. Getting so no, what we know is a NSA circle for represent Kotoko, and it's gate or Babayara. These are the 2 groups. That's a gate, NSA and circus on behalf of Kotoko. And I say, go for the car cemetery. Into one body say, a woman, I say, we more. All can name no. I don't do even or say, I do baby, and I yow. Any circle for your problem. I don't know reference to the Naya had a problem with the circle members because now one can't problem crumple. But according to say, na omunya obuawan 50,000 50,000 and later on omo we anybody no omunya 1 point is it 1.5 or 1.2 no can figure 1.4 ono omunya 1.4 et no the problem no HS na anya problem with second member because na sika ira because sika na swati and na afedi omo ba na akosoro a HS na how had a problem with second members and omo get one na sika na ira no asam yan baby anim yi pa na yan karo kranche nkofo bi kroma sei na ya problem nya ye no with second don't divert yeah obeba
no asam na no asam na okenya ne se
tobuase
oh miso tuo
tobuase
matimiti o
we are on a certain track so we move ko na ya no be problem because now you started with but I started with a statement at Festus na because in Festus statement na wa mo bi edi no okwa ani mu even without nana ya no can say sango for mba no we circle people so let's listen okay so mo mba no we circle for enti samonko
Kumasi Sports Stadium in particular, in Kofobi wo omo feel say gate na no your omo dia. Omo ka tell say if we think this thing will survive, we will see. Omo ma ye juma wa for over 20 years. They told me plainly. So we knew what we were up against because Sewaba na wa be AG obi Adrian Efin enuma ona obeko. So adia omo timinya 500,000. So omo nya 1.4 million. To be baby say na 900,000 e kon Kofo kotoku. Nkofa ye won a business will get now. So yeah, the report in Yamani National initial stages now young call for will get now. So we were able to protect the revenue, but a honomo and ye juma a NSA checkers any the clubs or mobile ball or checkers na AC a war. Ain't nay juma but say a new into near boy any training almost any year free or into last season no now yes I didn't know but the Nanaya yeah was or circles no on your issue with Omo or circles old people na omo gate na no and the new people ba omo check so na no boy because NSA for no air checking no na kotoko for no so wo air checking into who NSA ni obesu you account ni because kotoko ni wo checking say the club no sika no be call the club into sad no boy ema yes e be fam but then say they started this season into that was how it went until last season no sha one ticket same gate no ebia nkofo na nko stadium it was more performance any adede but season we start here unfortunately so nana ya only nko for ya more match ama new people aba nko for new na ya ba ni yen ego tickets ni yen ni mo yen share omo ye enti say see edi obi to platform ne so a say eba officially from NSC enye sa ya wo no obi afre so no ye we mi wa e bia no ye circle member yenim no ne de na akoto so no akoye de obeye enti officially no it was between NSC and the Kotoko hierarchy no and also muka say o se aya sisa enti nkofo we mo fan to so because platform
okay enti Emra Isaac so
the life and that in say na sake for elbotim kro no enti nana ya had a problem with them and also sound
according to Festus
say so obi am challenge
oh no
and as say no challenge want oh but we know last season nana ya change one best story was say why we do like say I don't know last season no last season
presentation so who can sama training pa enye the information na you nyina is not the issue now ono na allergy
and who also know say
meba his allegation no the first obi meka bi no doesn't make his allegation right up to this point the emfa say ono na akasa to the end
to wakasa and as a journalist I also know for a fact that last season Nania had a problem with the second members you move frigate anymore because no
and the same circle for no don buy na you second no second for no don buy
he changed them
so it's not the same second
and you know ade aye again say dey be mu e gbati ni kro no asa aye kan nyana
so
some of the members of the second
what the menya is saying is sanko for no mo ba no ho ebeka te say ho no mo didie no they want to know them
fine they can go and know them
now who say either nana yawo de na o change ye no ana o mo ba ye
yes and
which particular people
it's any problem me say they can go and find out from Festus sanko from ko no
say they are not finding out or say omranya sa and
so the lawyers obi any problem for them to know those people but somebody say ka che dem nya say the second members be no mo kro no mai sa omo
ba binom so ba no ma me boko
enti no the same circle
no ohia kromfo no
enti no problem but man take away the chrono part no say the nkofo members be mo chrono
but
they were two
but
some were good
but the old can say ne binom bo ebinom mo okay in this case he is asking questions
yes
he is asking questions the question number 1 is say
yes
circle for no nyom na printed ticket mewa nyeza no kan na sa aspect time and go for ba obeka chiro say I had needed 20 years somebody who has come I'll be protected at the end why have you kept it till now
no but say we follow etiquette for now dating say the system no is takes away the human elements no and omo dey answer
no system
say omo dey answer
but it doesn't
no it doesn't entirely but it takes about aspect and say unko cheska gate and you know and no but then they just scanning the ticket no but
do they have scanners there?
They have scanners. The only problem that they have on Robbie's name say sometimes the scanners no it be freezy scanners man the what no what we go scan I don't know scanning there be I don't know scanning there you know the code there the barcode what do you
not just the who can grab and say the okay the first is one so questions to answer the near man freezy or baby point of almost yeah you man freezy and you also asking people to just go in
Andra we outline all the problems that team follow me here and I can send baby was it
but if you listen to him he blames everybody apart from himself
yes
and that's a worry what I say who she has now addressed the problem the crazy na the freezy abem so also what the freezy there at the point where people want to go and watch football, why they are freezing? Of course, no. Also, this one, some idea freezing.
No, said there, and Wanka, and the Maka. Say, and then Maka,
you the ungren is a free.
Let me there be an monitor the cost of gate one. every match day bia we monitor what happens at the gate there
from the first day against Nigeria.
We see bia we monitor. The AC is say any
boy we feel woman.
It's what they do is say
and as old boy.
I don't know never back Eddie. Omo tin di be 20 minutes na omo nya scanning we.
So we yes idea na we.
Eti esana the pressure we piling at the gate. Eti that is where the human element will kind of say dia omo kwhia koye ye njene mo nko. Ne omo jiskara shomboto ne ye be gate no.
Eno na ye ho amu no.
Do mu gate on. Obi o gate obi a sa no mo ye.
Papa dogi si me kan to say omo fa scan bia ma NSC for officials bia. Wa papa dogi.
Na me phone no any scanner. If they use your phone to scan something, Papa dogi answer me no okay. And I'm going to phone the scanner.
Papa dogi.
If you are not ready, you go Papa dogi keep dogi unim no. Unim dia me ba unim no.
If you be na yetim. Na if you na mfichiri na amana beda ho.
Amana da dum tuga lam se ho.
Amana no ho da beda ho.
O sa amana ho enu adina dan na amana.
Isu tu to na e
Obi sori anopa no sebi mi tu akoto junso egum ne bi akoto mura. E bi man photo tu nyoma egum na tankers for sesa na e ka no. Tankers ne se ka na tankers. Me ka se de be ya. Me na mo ne tankers. Ne tankers yes. Na omo be samae. To omo samae na ye che sikana yede atoso no ema afiofo we see the bu na otu mura me de nsuo nko na meto ye
nya de otu am
e do be so kire say the weight of mura no e was so change the weight of nsuo
so ni twa amene
nti saade a se scan ye 1000 Ghana cedis a wa otu mura no wo de ne so ntutua but omura fi say at the end of the day no e ye monyoma am ye e na me aba abesama sa stadium asema ye ken obia ni ho a oye stakeholder efa ekwan ya supporters be fa so Oyerepa stadium obetime yi ne ho afrim e-ticket kotoko and a National Sports Authority
and a police
yes.
Adam do my there
also we must go to me
police the police be must say chiajibu they consult the police and some more problem say like pressure number 1 I'm giving what happens on match days. So what's here?
You take it for the NSA. Makwa kofa device biaba. Ni nyina ka digitalization ho. Say enei mum peso obi di sika ebe kwa kogina gate no stadium. Say otua sika e wo stadium. Nti bo modern say obe download o mo app o so obe turn to short code o koto no ho. Na wo ba ya check here say ade na wo toye no ana wo de kire say wo e-ticket no na ye papa na say nye papa enti say ekoba say obetimi to e-ticket ni bi through short code through app na o de ba stadium na mizoto otimi transfer e de mani pa fofora e che say e-ticket ni e problem enti Festus entimi nyine ho film yenko yanim National Sports Authority any asante kotoko say stadium na ye bobo no ye National Sports Authority ye dia kotoko so say aba baji ye nyina we interest room nti ye ba behwe kwan a nipa be fa so Oyerepa stadium se mizoto wo ye National Sports Authority ni na obi begina stadium ho ana wo ye asante kotoko ni na obi ba stadium ho na se ni e-ticket no o scan na wo gini sika se onwura ma enhyehyɛ na amoye no wabuso Baba sasa na meka no utie nie pa eti okeka sa nyoma we nyina de sie ani a e kire se ekwan a ye fa so ehwe ye stadium and we no kra na e oli Kumase ne Accra se no meka kire wo oh misotu mama same Festus se sie e wo line so na busa ne se yenkwa akire baby a has ene R2 nipa dodo se ne to e-ticket uwia fa phone na frɛ R2 for say has ene R2 no take it no mu twa no mu to on the gate stage nipa dodo se ne to ene sika se no mu nya free uwia na dia company nipa e stadium so what the mention say it's back to asem na here discuss no so to me feel say all parties involved and handle issue ni eno na ama asem no aye den no metewase as a Festus ateki stands we say he take it for there ye hu nim fun so na problem ne ye kotoko any National Sports Authority he take it ye problem kotoko ye problem National Sports Authority ye problem.
Okay, so moving on. The money can is it feasible?
No.
So by Vobekana, why only the access bank for Abetna? Access bank they don't know because who needs cow gate?
Mr. Otuo. Chairman
security.
Chairman Dr. Christopher Damenya.
Doctor Kang.
And I call you doctorate you UAE Dubai last year. So tell me nothing. Najuma as National Circus Chairman, near this okako to eat okoto okope.
Also, my idea be fixes.
David, and then Najuma is over mobile fix a CCTV camera. It's not part of his work. And can Najuma home? No, no, Bafo. Say you to CCTV camera. They are checking on Mumbai Stadium. And Chairman Christopher.
Also, person protect Kotoko interest.
Oh, Bafo, Mame Kasem. Bafo. Yeti hey. Let's take e-ticket out. The emphasis e-ticket in Queen. This is not the first time. About out say Omo Mujina gate anu area. Is this the first time? And I'm person me say this is not the first time. Yenyi e-ticket in free. Ada di CCTV camera be see baba yara sports and say checking. Ye we so still ye we akotoko sika.
Ba ebe hu won.
Hwan e che no.
Ebia no be any interested.
And I'm say hwan e che no. Uni ba bi man for koi. Ba for. Ade na e ko so baba yara sports stadium. Cartel o. If you don't know. And na make can na Mr. Osu don ko edi machine no.
Cartel.
Cartel na hu pa o. O se timi ka se bi nkofo mo ye drug cartels.
Oh. Palermo mafia. Palermo. Oko Southern Italy wana be be Napoli mo. Hono mo cartel.
Stadium gate cartel.
You don't joke with them.
Enu na first to say NSC any circus for na o me cartels.
Etimi me de say, but for na keep on saying say Asante Kotoko as an institution, National Sports Authority as an institution. Mu nyina no sika adwuma na moye bema boada yete yi amanfo do advert ba ono mo enter into contract obi oba o say me pay today's post me pese mo ye LPM pese mo bo jingle 2 me pay futuo me pay LPM 1 me pay jingle 2 me pay ebi ampanyana tenase me pay jingle 1 LPM 1 uwia na wakasa package ni nyina bom no ama ne bo otimi gitum na otua bo na eye wasede so perform duties se contract na one na sign no so wantimi am perform a owo kwan bia so se ida obetimi asiwa na obedi demand for refund so to wuti o
yeah that's my position.
Mimi dey say ade na kotoko Festus
then what are they doing?
Eti na meme dey say
omo your printing house keke
aye
omo dey say omo
ba no that was
printing press be was for me
na say no asano kan
omo adwuma no go beyond just printing of tickets. They also to ensure other things. They say embassy and Dr. Jim Amoye adwuma there are a lot of things they come in they make sure say the system is neat and clean but we dey omo all can say also say the engrow for by utie no omo ba be church ma say o ma no ko say ngofo pam o mkura free o
ti amanfo establish companies ti say ticket asama yeken any security at the gate. There are private companies you can enter into negotiation with them, sign contract with them. As for man you can sue them and take huge amount. It's why are we still entertaining National Sports Authority and a circle for and a way. Adia way back 1961, still here in 2023.
Zach Twaso, do you saba? Na
Medi Saturday way. Yesu so na yetete ade bia gate circus. Pacho circus enjas gate ade na besi mizoto.
So mo the right moment my boy ejapade no ban.
obi a wa wo se bebo ho ban no based on
but I don't also think the timer e-ticket buy then na e-ticket buy
to reduce
and to take the human element of way out. Okay, say them can jibo ne call abroche for stadium nje omo make so say ticket na ba no. They also provide other gadgets that ensure say cross no say kini na ebo say sports authority na ebo onya kwan mo. Because me who so they are just a printing house. About printing they are say can do asafo.
No utie
asafo go for one print
utie ono na asem na there he's unse no make us about what is the contract that ono mosani. Utie na ono asem na person say ono contract on MP for sign and
or print the ticket.
He just print them and
and your print we are the issues of security ni na
asem into one and
your print we no do gate na no obi a
that's why he's taking himself out of order. He's trying to also on count. If he say paying for the contract I'm sign to provide those tickets and he is done. But as we are discussing, as someone I was sanka Baba Yara na can 2000 year na ye can once machines ya ni sui. Enye ye maintenance poor didn't na I say.
Na eden chese kasane man na given the first small day ban very relevant today. You see Zach, there's an element there I won't pick you. Who provide the e-ticket there? You are an advisor. You are the technical people. Into na obe chese niema we na e wose me de kan wana niema no so munya kan so that nobody can outsmart the process, the system. Can't you follow? Into una why ticket because first na you thought ticket back wa ube do gate a una ube tono obi antimi go forward it enva many babo from but with this your system make me the many pa bebre so how do we ensure say it doesn't happen back as my printer we na no a omo na ese omo to back anom dia ma omo busuanfo nyina se fafa gate e dey na more e-ticket for more year to ensure it doesn't happen.
Make assembly was say the buying of the ticket
why then Zakito nyane
Kakito bia wada Roma. First and foremost the e-ticket man is accusing this program say we are misconstruing his statement now.
Okay.
You are asking me how? I'm working. See it here.
No, you are right. Let's know the source. That's not the source. You cannot only have a source. What is the source?
Someone said, I won't say this without any.
You are saying it for nothing. And he no can. So that we can follow up and ask, where have we misconstrued him? Because we are using our precious airtime to ensure. So if per chance, you misconstrue now, then we allow him to tell us where misconstrued him. Yes,
a colleague has just right now, sure, so he's following the show.
Oh, then he should tell us where we have
a colleague just asked him, say, what you Oyerepa? Say, he has accused some certain people. And was miscontrol.
So nice in our job, Ari.
And the
we
chat,
call him to tell us.
Have the chat. But mean to me because of. But you see, me the born again, and thanks to Papa Doggy, one of my guys on the ground. What my aim? A dear pa omu yusu at the check ticket. And say born again, a bit me the boy they are to swear.
Before the bet to so long. I think it's not be fair. Say they are misconstrued. No, the man of crime can't.
Based on what you are saying, no catch your friend. Say
on the Busan, not on say where we have misconstrued. God, that is not what we intend doing.
No problem.
The catch and say yes, I know kind.
Voice here, and
did you born again the atos no? Where then?
When I'm friend money well. When na the scan ticket. On say scan we no. I take it. Say VIP I say na machine actual VIP because the ticket on the ticket VIP I say baby I could be on say
we want to buy.
Wait doggy na this Sunday me.
No, we want to be
no wait. This should have been the one that can say you ticket for no the man. I mean, this scanning. They don't use something like this or this.
Scanners, you will different types.
Some guys they don't use something like this or this.
You will different types. ABR, another company. Our year into digitalization when it comes to ticketing. Or no.
No problem.
Sort of machine. I
said, the just come the issue.
Or the first one. As a them, but as some I can in an assembly too.
But you may address misconstrued.
It's my Simon Freno.
I think
I am a Simon Freno.
I think we should.
Because based on voice now, you're born Wahano. He was emphatic.
Yeah.
And as I'm now can and yes, or the Quaco joining a statement. It was an emphatic statement. Or say, once I can ask him, at the same time, where or picking the point, he didn't want to go straight to the National person. Baby. All can I say circle for
a move, baby.
Circle for me, no, Zach said, and I will see Cano. Made me feel say. Nini name Asante Kotoko as a club should stand up and behave like a big club. Kotoko neso mutijina no mo kire so mo ye big club. Se saade we entimi nkoso against Bofakwa. E wo sunya Coronation Park ya ban dia. Saade we entimi nkoso e wo Tamale
Zaki to say
asama ne say eso kan say Djibouti enra na
esa me kan say ya
no say mti asama kan nra we no yen dispute the wo kanu but there be say chan say but am say nra me you can tweet say the e-ticketing is used me and that's me can say but they have another company who are doing another this thing for them and nra and I feel you was all kase they should behave like RT who are big club in northern region. Or much less they are big club. It's a mono.
Also big in northern region.
They are big over there. It's a mono ticket buy. Who say
Abate the end.
Who say M1? I don't Marco Thomas more honey. Yes, we try there come with kino. And then there's a constitution man say
yes, I know my way na see a chat ticket to see a chat ticket to. Bizoto you chat ticket in there. Na ye jai system no say the net here few twem san kofo na ne nkogina gate in check ticket omo the polythene bag black bagy diska o gate na bi bagy dia shop bottom.
So asema ye kan Kotoko last season na wo.
It has been there since enye na sem zoto
no me say
Oyerepa say
because guy no create impression at the point na now time
Oyerepa say when Herbert Mensah took over Kotoko the first year na ye circle for na hwe gate na then the second year or start to cover for matchophobia from Accra when who problem on Ashanti regional circles.
Yeah, so my Herbert at the point go the move for
yes
my manifesto on Gasana where if indeed we have misconstrued na some can and young can ye. Okay, Chief, first to say good morning.
Good morning.
All right.
Chief.
Okay, first is battle and come out D and on Twitter space, no. I'm saying no na ya Fabia discussing.
Okay, it was Enra.
Onrechi, thank you. Now we get the impression say your discussion we have misconstrued and I say a chance some na mo can be. First of all, be sanity. And yes, okay. Okay, but here na ya channel let's know so we correct.
Kasano engagement ayenya ena nkofo bisa ena meso maker and they were leading questions but the key part mate meaning say and that wasn't my input and I yes and mechanic say one e-ticketing minimum structures within the club beyond the people I deal with but best starting bisa around the issues ayenya will get. That's why I pointed say a hot ni baby I see eliminating nyama bi wo because in Kofobi will get na no almost no they try to circumvent the processes. Enti be shot the first time no. They minim nipa no po. The show bi wo and I say no aye for a period right we by you and we reported the person. Right? Because we mean all right, that one was dealt with.
That was an isolated event. One time, and it happened here, early last year. All right. So beyond that, and I make myself, dear Nanaya, I'm a boa gate operations near. Or man, check it, so by. And before that, or see all checkers need the not from Nanaya directly, but from Kotoko. All checkers need the they will be changed so that they bring new faces, right? So that in Yaman me akosu ibi. Whether it was done or not, still American those checkers in Jumana. But what happened was every Kotoko day, yenya inconform some year Kotoko reps no more gates now to safeguard everybody's interest, especially Kotoko's interest. That's the key thing. And another me advocate say if we can do that now, eliminate some of the discrepancies. I'll say, ticket sales, yes, because they enter without tickets. So how did they enter? That's another problem now. Solve it. And the gate is manned by NSC staff, any checkers. So what we need to agree on is what is happening there. Then we solve it and remove the bottlenecks. And I will employ that we have Kotoko checkers today. That was what I was trying, the import I was trying to.
Okay, what my first is so is it the case Oka say Nkofobi ba ho ebeka say omo wano aduane abomo. You didn't say
no because no na isolated event e one nipa baako mankase nkofo.
Oh, nipa baako ne ba ho.
No nipa baako ti ho. And he was in Kotoko paraphernalia. And as I done no na enya Kotoko game.
So you cannot say or a circle ni but a nipa baako ne ba ho or say Kotoko atade.
Mankase me and America say I don't know the structures within Kotoko to even say or your Kotoko way and now your Kotoko way.
But your voice was clear about circles, so
maybe what I was saying, but I wasn't saying Kotoko circles for you, baby.
Maybe you may want to correct the statement, but
sure,
you heard clearly say a circle and a phone about ho. And my example of Nana also o change circle for baya Sikana a short no was huge, over 900,000 or something.
No. That's last match here. And the Kotoko match 900,000 there. I was just making an inference.
And the Black Stars and Grofo Bao difference here 900,000. That should be the sports authority.
What I was saying was, time na yenya e-ticket no. Data yenya SSA. Yeah, e-ticket on black yenya say. So what's the gap? Then the cost war. That's all I was trying to.
My movie on because later we'll reconcile the two and see. But with respect to your time, you musa 1 or 2 na yenya kwan ye wadwuma foforo. You think that after printing the tickets are yato online ya there no. It is not your duty to ensure say security at the gate is very well placed.
For now, no. A honum ne initially, we were helping to supervise, but that role is for NSA and
What's your role versus
my role is providing the e-ticketing platform and then the check validation experience at the gate.
So validation is what is done at the gates, my boy, because
validation, Mama, what I'm saying is we've given the resources to be able to do that.
Because Ngofo say, let's see if this is also possible. Obi better tickets, no. Now I forwarded the money for so that whilst we the gate, be the far baby for. Given what you have at the moment, is that feasible?
It shouldn't be feasible.
Why?
Because once you are scanned, it takes the ticket out of the system. So you can't use it anywhere. If people do their work. We provide the resources for the scanning. Yes.
All right. Okay, that's it, Phyllis. For now, Festus. Thank you. For now, we will able to switch. All right. You.
Quite hard to understand, but based on some the current interview and the voice, it's quite difficult to understand him. But at the end of the day, they said they kind of parties need to be involved no responsibilities. So will be a play, but you can't to be a problem. No work see pa niye. Say obi kurasika obi do gate no. And only the sad aspect. When na make wa no. When you are dealing with nipa dasani na only nipa dealia mzutu mema na nye se mra wa hye no obedi super pepe. Sometimes you need to be straight. Enu ameka wa say ye woni nipa ni bi oba stadium a wa ya to aso amu aba be hye ni tirimu say onim se gate no kasika na ye 10 cedis but nay wo 5 cedis a wo de bema obi hwe mame ka sam chew mzutu ye de ye wo ya asafo maybe 72 near wo me mampon hin fie asafo ni stadium mumwa yesu anketenkete na mzoto ye start ese ye stadium enye na ne ka ase ye stadium hwe oma omuntua sika ye gini gate no anaso omom ko tua sika ma manfo gigo mu botum no omo ya be ye familiar with nipa na mzoto ogina gate no enti se wo stadium a se ase ka fra o ma me fa anya example ba nya sa na wote ebi asia ena oye saade na onim se siasia agina gate 7 eti okwo stadium nyina no okwo gate 7 obi su ho a almost starting say oh twemien start ball na ye bo be 15 minutes a na ani afri ho na odu sika na ba na ama wawrem na the sad aspect ne say oma ema na ebe form so omontena ayinim anyigi sika no zoto na omone omom be chekitekiti na kan bom ito mu wi a sika na omaje agu omubotom no ya betam boto de ne kono na omakope ba bi atena na omachom sika na obi age ne kat iti why na mzoto why na so baba ye one game obo ba sports stadium ebia for like be 5-6 hours na we na adwuma na so oba na ye be che sika na obenya 300 Ghana 400 Ghana o se omwa masa de ne nkoso eti ne nyina na back to kotoko.
Okay.
Particular NSC say move from the supporters akojuna the supporters akojuna me say say no I will never support it.
Maybe zibo that's but for my in command Festus DA as our shifty goal post kakra. But mami obi am very important input here. On the Black Stars game. Chief Seidu Adamu or say senior it's not factual that the Mexicans have adopted the Bank of American Stadium in Charlotte as their home. This is the venue for their last 10 games. To say Onipa Chrisuti na sabo kind in factual. What form last 10 games? Game number 10 versus Jamaica on board Mexico City in Mexico versus Guatemala on board Mazatlan in Mexico versus Cameroon on board San Diego, California versus Honduras on board Houston in Texas. Versus Catombono Santa Clara, California. Versus Costa Rica, Ombono Arlington, Texas. Omone Panama, Ombono Sophie Stadium, Los Angeles. Versus Australia, Arlington in Texas. Versus Ghana, Charlotte in North Carolina. And Omni Germany ball Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Was one that's the only game they played there.
Amabo game
but my understanding is that
before Ghana game.
No
before Ghana game.
They were idea national.
But my understanding of accounts
na Charlotte.
Okay, UAC say you because utie list na be a move 8 on UAC kromo just that the same page.
Send na me.
Utie home na ABI reference to the country home. Say USA is their home.
Oh, you was talking about pitching.
He was talking about the familiarity with the pitch.
But at least one thing is clear. Say Charlotte won it here. A woman's on mobile America. Charlotte won.
It's Mexico or just Mexico. US won your home.
But
Charlotte more matches.
Let's anything a USA from go no mabo. O mabo um groom opa. Okay. Now for the area. Respectfully. Are we not overflogging this circus tickets extortion at the gates? Tickets must be scanned to ascertain the authenticity or otherwise of the ticket to enable the bearer enter. fixing the scanning challenges and the delays in the scanning process at the gates will resolve this problem. But I must say that Kotoko as a team is also being too gentle on this issue. The IMC must step up and be a little assertive. Okay, that's.
So why is he saying we are overflocking it? With all that he has said, why are we overflocking it?
Oche
no, but if he say we are overflocking it, then what can
respectfully, what I think what he's suggesting is say you fix it. No, maybe if you are marrying me, respectfully, no. And say,
you can this one can hear power. What can some power? And I agree with you to some large extent.
Sa Ubiako Jina Gate at Jessica Ubiako Jina Gate. When we solve the scanning problems, those people will not be relevant in terms of
that one is
so
true.
That's true.
Say, young fan say
it's not true.
But the overflocking aspect.
We have independent people, and I say e-ticket for the Chrome scanning machine.
You go to the slotting, you go in.
Once you are scanned and you go through Naoko, because if you are scanned and then you cannot go through, you not even go and meet them. For that extortion, so-called extortion to take place.
That's it.
Tell us say, with the scanning, once it's well scanned and the security is there, you don't need protocol sports authority because the stadiums that we have visited before.
First to say, fire no
Chris didn't know.
You might not like the stance of Chairman Christopher Damenya, but politically, a boost stance.
Oh no, as what can do?
Men ask him no kind.
Me need the Damenya.
But when you enter the political folder,
Okay, so Samu is also agreeing with when the cars are American or Canada. Samu say Chris is saying the environment is Mexico. Mexico home environment.
Yeah.
Because aside competitive matches, they have played 95% of their friendly matches in the USA. Instead of their country.
But Chris mentioned familiarities with the pitch.
America for the
mentioned familiarity with the pitch.
America you want Germany go show 3-1.
No, but
America Germany show 3-1.
Mexico and Germany.
Germany I don't need Mexico ball draw. You know stand one more team no go adopt you
and defense. The bottom line Blasters go match e go ball international game e wo wa. Black Stars ebe familiar or Achen Egypt. I don't remember.
I'm the US Germany for one familiar with US.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know what
it doesn't change the fact.
US for only Germany for one familiar.
Oh, somebody.
But don't question you know.
But we talk about so
then better you 2 minutes say. One you to say apart from that
one him say
the tactics to do
go Charlotte ona. When you say Mexicans be watching more.
And Mexico before this game
no, more
in terms of preparation, yes,
that is true.
Spanish for you America.
In terms of preparation,
the environment
US and Germany for America for
no bring this issue argument is flawed.
That argument no more back to match. Say Yakobo ni me no awie. Yeah, Befi. Yakobo ni me no awie. Blaster players no. Omo eso mo come club.
Stadium say an ganse mo ya ontiase.
Asembe.
Ono ya adwene pa Damenya na amakwa na besana. Oti Damenya ngaro.
Oti Damenya na so.
Me to and I make say from a political stance. So yeah political analysis of the issue. Damenya stance no. That should at a point that should be the stance of politics. So maybe a general analysis of the issue. You can say be a Damenya stance doesn't come in. But sometimes and about for can say you need to demonstrate.
But wait,
there's all a big.
Yes, I don't know. I say or stance now. Political or how he's leading a supporters are more influence. If you cannot just come out to say yakwa koye bibi.
Obey chairman the best three
public statement. Back to match. And point number sen come no ye kakra bi because of time. That agenda nyame admot.
Black Stars no cry.
They say me na Black Stars. You so adum no say. You be say yakoje AFCON. and the Kobo home the next AFCON 2024 could go and I'm a boy. Okay. Into your boy, your boy, who said they be AFCON. It's your boy home. You can take monetary decisions and you can take sporting decisions. And run in there. Even before the match, NBB bar margin. So let me do some research, Kaka. And I'm fan and the first question I asked myself is, what is the importance of Ghana meeting Mexico and USA?
In USA.
Aside being in USA, I bring a target since you say AFCON. Mexico ni US say. Mexico ni US say. It me take it upon myself to go deep. Other African countries are a full set up of nation, no. Almost so paper, almost so full, so more chance to win it like Ghana. The one that offer phone, or they are now here. There was I don't know. Oh, na say Ghana kwa AFCON be a part of the every time, every time.
We are 4 times winners.
Every time.
Tag is there.
And my favorite. But I say me, but no matter the position of Hearts of Oak or Kotoko in the previous years, who come favorites to win the league? You add them.
The Kotoko favorite to win CAF.
So I'm in town. I know when I'm saying you are Champions League.
Are you using the word favorite? Are you using the word favorite? Say nay. So Kotoko actually no or Africa. Kotoko a favorite to win.
No matter the position of Real Madrid. Nam omo previous records with the Champions League and omo your favorites to win.
I'm not so good. I don't say omo win.
And they were not winning. People say Madrid. Even though City are the defending champions.
Yeah.
Oh. Baby and Ghana
I differ from that. I differ from that.
Osikania was identity. Ninde, you would tell someone, hey, we were sitting to bet yes. Me yes I didn't win. Then we decided I will go deep into other countries. I full say Cup of Nations will be there and looking at their friendly games in case or more prepare for the AFCON.
Obi are prepared for AFCON at this stage.
Seriously, how do we play 2 friendly games against countries? They are not even. Any year with how African football is being played. Is that how to prepare a team for tournament? Share offer a year, offer Egypt or Algeria, offer Senegal or Cameroon, offer Cote d'Ivoire or South Africa, offer Nigeria or Mozambique. It would be a suburban one be crowned in European country. The second game, because this international break in most of the countries go 2 games. There's some an African team beer on any bubble. But Ghana there, your concentration in your Kojiska.
So in this case, who do you blame? No.
I mean, come on.
And I'll come there. Mr. Otuo, in football circles, coaches are the most important, apart from the players. Coaches, I'm going to tell the system about.
Oh, I'm not kind of say who do you blame? And I also blame
the system. Blame the coach
for the match that we are playing.
Say for this how they say yeah friendly match at Bono. What all these examples are we? African countries played African countries.
If you know,
by a coach accepted to play in the US.
No, you cannot say you want.
And Mexico.
If you know that the system works, the Black Stars arrange a friendly match and inform the coach.
So coaches don't
arrange friendly matches.
I'm surprised he's behaving like this.
Coaches don't arrange friendly matches.
No, me I'm surprised too.
Coaches don't arrange friendly matches.
I'm surprised unless somebody
at the national team level. It is not you because never match the agents will have the discussion with the GF. Then what is in for us? Once the Jibo can one aspect say we should have looked at the sporting decisions, but the GFA does not only rely on the sporting decisions. Take time. Ebia the GFA is making $30,000 or $300,000 from this. Is Cameroon prepared to give us that money? And ask Senegal, are they prepared to? So if a coach, for instance, asks us to go and play Ivory Coast, why is he can't they cover our match?
So, oh yes, sir.
No, I'm saying at the national team level, it's not the coach who
It's
determines. It's not like travel. When we are talking about issues that we understand that, and nobody directly, I'm saying that at the national team level, and your coach naturally young friendly match.
What capacity?
A coach must be interested in the game.
What you can do, your preparation towards a particular tournament. It be like 2 weeks, 1 month to a tournament. But say you, I want my team to be based here. But this international friendly match was arranged way before.
So in this case,
at this stage, you know now.
So in this case, about this case match than match
no, what he is saying.
So if we did this in connection with Cup of Nations, everybody,
I think that you did not get him.
I get him very well.
I said there are 2 decisions: the sporting decisions, and then the other one.
The economic aspect.
Now, if you are the Black Stars who need this money for something. Into one as a Brazil catch us in Shiamo Fulham Stadium. Now Brazil organize 800,000. You may opt for that one than to play like a vet.
So after all, there's nothing wrong with Yebo US.
No.
It's after all, there's nothing wrong with Yebo US.
There's something wrong.
Okay,
you can debate, sir. You can debate, sir.
So there's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong. But maybe they before said there's something
wrong.
Fantastic. So it is
a bit
surprised at the American. What I say? It's just that Otuo-Acheampong is lost.
And then Enyoma Hopa no amana ye, you know. It depends about what I'm saying. Say based on your target. Any
wonderful say we have a campaign friendly match.
It can also be
campaign friendly match.
Everything possible. Yeah, also
we are so interest though. This
Odim say Enra around bear 9:30. Mizoto around bear 9:30. Then minya akobi. Minya akọ na nipa no amudi ni wanya hwe. Then he started attacking me. Say I have sit on this show, make criticize e-ticket, involve the vice president.
Where is that?
Oh, say me say, Nyoma vice president kasa wa achieve. Enti say enkoya, ade na me monachi.
Okay.
And akọ starting wo di matem.
Na uti.
Oh, na me ntire me nyanda. Oh say.
So what? Oza ga katen.
Ozai.
Oh, you free.
Oh, bebe se me na so.
Me akaza am the phone.
On say nkomo bu ana ede.
Nti atem de na de.
Kam de be twin chain.
Atem de na de.
Maji we wa Jack Brevi. Jack. Final one. Kam the phone be to wa.
Dem say we say sometimes.
Me no we an makofa.
Ebu ho pa na.
There be aye, this so about say bonzo enche no nya ka.
Bon bacho mame the three wise men no. No kru wo ba say the 3 wise men. The 3 wise men. When you look at the 3 wise men, they look more as a busy for nothing.
Sir?
Yeah, they look busy for nothing. Also, money are very busy, but they are doing nothing. Did man George Boateng and me say Mr. Otuo.
Me did right, George Boateng.
Maybe I watching did Boateng know we say did know say.
Onimom.
Muzoto. But what men can say, oh, I don't know how this are. Oh, Muzoto. Media me say, Blasters and on. I was say, Chris Whitton who say, baby, you drew any bread. Etino, Sa Joromo Poko, I'm going to find it. Nicolas Poko, Blasters ya or improve that. Eti mpacho nti sa players no he has played opoku wa bobe 5 years you know about 5 years mpo Nicolas Opoku he is so improving bon
mame selection they say no mami time na aka no
you see baby I do no like
and let's say haringa sa
maintain you be ase no so you nko wanya no be 20 minutes
agwa boy wait ali do there ana ne yesusu na no gina
bon mama sa video no
yesusu no gina
bon mama sa video no
yesusu no gina bon faba
bon fama me
akwa yesusu no he no ti ase
bibia mfa no
masa we ye be yi mafiri mo
now Muzoto Look at the 4 goals now you consider here no. First goal no Nicolas Poku. What ball a boche sa.
O wait you am why. Ya go say no. Enya patena wo go pra na be any bad ne. One na dim nika be clear. Bon say ibiom ne o de we. Kremika pateni bae. Ko ibra be ade. We pate. Si ati we pate. Mi ka tente. Ka go ya go say.
First goal look at Poku. Ya cross ball. No wash that me pass ball to am say akwana mo nse no wa ba she.
Ko wa mu we. Babo.
Kese do mo ya no so to.
Okay.
Oju awon jasi o. O de o mre ni.
And as Chris Uti busy for nothing.
No mo ya dey say busy for nothing.
Didi the man count.
George Martin count busy for nothing. Busy for nothing.
Babo just say abuka ka de ma basa.
Jibo ade no. O china ba be ye hu because me watch chat ayi no. Ye match say yabo no. Na Kimfesa ni GFA content no has been adjourned to next month 9th. Na
9th November. Alaji to Alaji ti asem na o na no kwa me ko no no obusa wo. O so wo ya kwala na Kimfesa ni. Titi won nka. Abbas, minye we ni enwe se ene ma no.
Me Judy. Sasa ka weta wi am no ne be ya
ka. Ba na dey say house no.
Akafa house o ye bo Saturday. Ye bo say ye ata so. So me cinema ye ni enko.
Aha. Se Kenata International OPIW, uni PIWC.
Minimum.
Oh ayi 4 junction asqua. School no one left kama no. For aban ko. Is o last born was saying Abbas and I in the home van tuja.
2 years. Oh, this one.
Eh, who that wo?
Ah, yeah.
I said you were doing when you not do the kaya.
Yes, me kwadi chesa. Ladies me kwadi chesa.
I when you 3 months, come 2 years. Therefore, mo call. Abroche school and them for the diaba. Our number is 0541492330. 0541492330. Microphone be on. Wow, kase be careful. Yes, sir. Wasem ben kasemia. Siasia, you're very, very careful. Shine your eye. And no onga and a diaba. Say promo ne koso. Pick 25 wrappers of Onga Shrimp tablet. Never 5 wrappers count of any of our Onga tablets like chicken, beef, or stew. Secure 1 million Ghana cedis. For Onga Yeduane, Nede. There's an instant gift. No go, Cambia. Shine your eyes and start picking the Onga wrappers for cool gifts. Says the Onga wrappers, no. Kikabum neko diska. Monday, October 16, a shas here. Aha, sanity. Okay, Afi. Abbas, ufru Uber.
Uber. I'm on the time here, Jumano.
How bro for the no. Aha, ofra. Also do another time now you know Sikaba. Cecilia the chain say Access Bank. Access Bank. Usika ho.
Access David.
Okay.
I want to go to Usika no. Ah, okay.
Na say so Access Bank dey heart no money aduma. But Access Bank.
Omo no di nkomo.
Omo. The Access Bank say wa Usika ho no. Wo hia Access Bank for omo visa card no. Now I access right savings. No, through Uber, it's kind of 10 to 7. Ukra card na. Uye Uber ne bape. Uyu access bank card na. You pay 70%. 30 at the achel. Access Bank is more than banking. Ghana Bank in any decay.
And a digital.
And I'm he take it.
He 3 cents.
Okay, the promise to the vital rich milk and they can you beat us on one sem. And after Yaka Onga so one sem. But more than any woman need you man be uncle. About so
the record said at Rencha may see vote and my man.
Say you way. About say you way.
But
Kasara oy.
Kasara. Oh.
When you go jina bibia.
Oh, the rese Kasara so the coach ni dey waka ni dey the Kasara person prove no wrong boshe mai. Oh, boshe asim bia ni ho. Obi ankan wasim bia. The coach na say no can me personally me need problem. She asa ka change me need problem.
Okay.
Because ade a person mo ye no ntimi nya. So nka obeka se bi ni ho. Nti bi ni ho gwa duane wo fie na ye ni asa duane ni ho no. Nti the can say supporters no nyame adoma ye match ni Saturday. So me yen hwese kwan.
Emu de na Saturday.
League match.
The Amazon.
Da bi eno kwa de ende nya no. Ye ne Samates. Ye born Saturday. And say no so a tough match am I go so mo form.
ya je say enema ya hwe yi a na betima GN se be free ope ye say ba ba bi ani ye free ba bi ani pe ye kwa akọbọ media ma je say match se no nanka nko a nanka o nanka
irrigation no
je say e hu so me
o say has na zero
eti bia o me no o so me bia se say gina no se ba bi gina no sa ye de ha hu ne free ani sa de ha wo ko bahane so nipa na
AGM sika ni ade enema project wa hu
project ne de ma points yo
ni so ko bi no
e ho de ma points
so ko bi
ma points project ne de ma no de no project ya ye say o how ba no akotenam o ti ase nti en de mfa points ho say ka points yasem into points no any here say ya because with that house of folk AGM ni ho and the club ne de e was say ya say de ya ni ma be koso ya mai 3 points na sa
o division wa eji o frame
o fro bi ama enti ya
na sabase adwuma ba obi opa adwuma ye bia job vacancy e hotel bi onimo bia omo be cook onimo aduane no a bar attendant ni nyina betima ya ye be fra wo adwuma also oti asko amakoma insan afo kwanta
omo mpe do bofroka
mo pese utimi bantem kontem abantem akontem enti opa oni je adwuma no afre 0547 837373
obi a onim kwadu shepa
0547837373 okay
Richard Otuo-Acheampong or Aguna SDA Senior High School Accounts Department and then Richard with that and TM5 video so now I wish Richard Otuo-Acheampong happy birthday
happy birthday okay mama ncha Dr. Amo calf chemist doctor and then obetemen can report to PSC lady and afe of Atafrimpong supported by Korea who wins the grand final is on Sunday.